Well, we just got power on about 15 minutes ago. I that eye condition, I don't know, that all had went out, but all of a sudden, like I say, it was just like these little black balls would come into my vision, and it like vaporize, just different areas. I've heard of eye flutter, but this wasn't like that. And my big nerve is so much I don't know, and I don't even claim to. Like to say, if I follow you didn't want it or uh, friend you, I've had help from all over the universe. Just you can block me. I ain't out to empty nobody's pockets by no means, but if I can give one person a blue sky, and just like them black things going in toward my eyes, I'll put just like saying this to the collective, or those that I'm learning this term of resonating. I'll find a feed about that or what it could be or something, but it ain't them one that's in my eyeball. No need to go to an eye doctor. But just shows me, because I definitely was talking to ancestors, to source and spirit, and that collective just hold me strong if I lose my phone. And it ain't about the phone, but just speaking what's in me, because we don't know what tomorrow brings. But thanks to that collective a few months ago, I'm still here, and if the universe willing, I'll have a blue sky tomorrow, and I won't have to kiss the ground for it. That's a big deal to me. And if I can get one of you young ones to just make little adjustments, don't tell nobody what to do or not to do. One of the biggest things I've learned in my life is moderation. Moderation. But it took me 66 years really, to get that old hard shell broke loose of a lot of unforgivable crap in my life. I got a little cat or something in here. Anyways, there's old. Hey, Doc. That's my old buddy, Doctor. Dr. Pepper, but I used to hold him in the palm of my hand. That's my one Amber Angel's friend, and my buddy, old Silverhair. Them twos put about 70 pounds on me. I needed it. Maybe they can talk better, but just know I appreciate the prayers, and I try to check in every day, even for one person. And I'm sure in my feeds I can't really comment on the YouTube one, but just, I don't know, just mostly to my feeds anyway that I even have to even express about it. I don't really have people in contact to really discuss deep all the I'm learning, but there's a lot. I mean, my birth was quite different. But at least that cookie, or the collective, it feels like I kind of fit in with that. I don't know how length of time to be a member or part of it, but collective, just know I love you. And any insight on the little splotches, the little dots flying, it's just weird. It was weird. It was just one of those very strange events, and believe me, this old guy's had more than enough. And definitely don't really talk about a lot too often, just because getting railroaded into a couple, 3 hospitals a few years back, and it was all mysterious. But I've really never felt better in my heart and insight since I found that collective. And I can't believe it's even was possible. I was beat down pretty bad, but those that follow me, you heard the prayers. I was serious as a heart attack, and I know they'll get through it. It wouldn't matter if these walls was 10 feet thick. Kryptonite, I don't care what it would be, it gets through. Just picking up them feeds that amazes me. I know it's recorded TV, but when it's in your spirit, just like feeds, everything isn't for a person, but just them little points. And well, that's just me. It's for entertainment, but Collective, I've commented myself out on that, and TikTok and my YouTube, but I'm glad you all still are holding me up. Like to see even a handful. Some days just hope you get a nice blue sky. It's from some little lesson I had to learn the hard way in my life. Nobody messes up on purpose, but we have easy lessons and tougher than hell lessons. But we get to that next day, we just got to forget the past. We can't change it, but we can try to help make our future better, just on the mindset. Or it is in my case. Now, I couldn't have had many cells left by the time I found that collective at 66, but it's like I'm picking them up. So keep them prayers going, and thank you, Spirit and Source, and just the whole collection in this universe, the light and dark, just helping keep me in balance. And I do. I one friend had told me to try to affect people, not infect them. When a hateful word ain't needed, don't say it. I grew up with a lot of hateful. Grew up seen and not heard. Or tie a pork chop around your neck so the dogs would play with you. It's just stuff like it. Just a little bit. You just had to been there. But I got a lot of deep joy if I didn't wake up tomorrow. And as far as another companion, I won't give up hope only because I found that collective how I did. I wish them personally knew. They knew this how it did. You know, I don't know them personally, but I sure feel a lot of what they talk about to this day just really fits, and it's just what I need at the right time. And I kind of randomly choose them, but anyway, have a nice evening. I got electricity. My nights start about now. A lot piling in. Just love the ones you're with, and just try helping ones that need help, but just don't let things pull you down. You know, you gotta try to be positive.